What's going on, Aries? Welcome to the channel. All right. For those of you who are new, please take the message as they resonate and leave with us not. All right. Aries, I have a few messages that are for you. And it's going to be, I feel like they're all going to be important in this reading. Okay. So the first message that I have is that if you are a part of a group dynamic, whether it's work, this could be family as well here too. All right. I'm not trying to alarm you or anything like that, but I feel like at this time you're being guided to keep things to yourself. All right. Not to expose a lot of your business. All right. Because I'm getting like there could be family who or friends as well here too who are looking to like sabotage you. All right. And they're going to do it with a smile on their face is what I'm getting here. Someone here can have a cackle as a laugh. That's how you know who this person is. I'm also getting, there could be someone here who from your past that refuses to let go. They feel like you owe them something, or they feel like they are destined to be a part of your life, and that they deserve whatever it is that you're getting, even though this person has not worked. I'm getting like a hard day's work in their life. So this could be a person that likes to quit jobs like within an hour of getting paid, or within a week or two of getting paid. Like they get one paycheck and then they're on to the next, like they never show up for work again. So I'm getting like this is not an honest person. All right, this could be like a mooch spirit for someone. Spirit is saying like this person is more so a leech or a mooch. For others of you, I got this channel message of the Matrix. So that's going to be the picture that I use for this video. You could be seen through a lot of codes, or you're cracking some sort of code, Aries, regarding to people, places, and situations. And I'm getting like you're gathering a lot of enemies, and these enemies can have a lot of like entities attached to them. All right. Some of them are very much so obsessed with taking you down or stopping your voice. Something about the throat chakra. Stopping your ability to be able to take pleasure in doing things or finding fulfillment, sacral chakra. I'm also getting like they're trying to attack your crown chakra as well too, to mix up the messages. So if during this video at any time I feel as though I'm being under attack, I'm going to still post the video anyway. So if the video does not, if it feels incomplete, that would mean that I was getting too close to comfort for an energy out there, and they decided to send an attack. All right. There are also individuals within your energy. Okay, going back to the Matrix. I'm going to go back to that. There's a specific scene where Morpheus is walking with Neo throughout the crowd of the Matrix, and he's giving him just the gist of what's going on. Because I'm getting like, this could have to do with, so again, be careful of the groups that you follow, all right? And make sure that whatever you're doing is on the right side of justice, because I'm also going to be talking to Aries who are blindly following a leader, all right, or a mentor who could be not fully informed, okay? So this can also be you as well here too. So make sure that you're fully informed before you make any type of hastily decisions as well too, or you try to formulate any groups. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, like Morpheus tells Neo like the gist of what the Matrix is, and I'm getting like he's walking with Neo, and this is the scene where he talks about the woman in a red dress, and then the woman in a red dress actually happens to be like an agent. So he tells Neo, if you're not one of us, you're one of them. All right. So I'm getting like what significance here. Someone here is being told to like be careful of the information that you're disclosing. Also, be careful of the relationships that you're forming. All right. Things may look tempting. All right, but looks can be deceiving. All right. That's the old saying. I'm also getting a message of Morpheus says they are guarding all the exits, they are holding all the keys, and eventually someone's going to have to fight them or something along those lines. So these individuals, like, don't be a Spirit is saying, like, not to shy away from telling the truth, all right? But make sure that you are knowledgeable. Make sure that you're following guidance, all right, as well, too. This could also be about rules. Following rules, it can be a significance, all right? Following rules. This could be spiritual law rules. This could be laws within organization system, things of that nature. Because I'm getting, for the Aries I'm speaking to, you're part of a system, all right? So what else is there? Yeah, so eventually Morpheus says that he tells Neo that you eventually have to fight them, okay? So I'm getting an energy of, like, people are trying to discredit you, all right? They could be trying to make you look like you're lying about something, or these individuals are trying to they're trying to stop you before you're able to gather enough knowledge. So you could be someone who's like you could study, all right? You could be studying your opponents, all right? You could be studying your opponents, okay? You could be studying your opponents, or you're being called to study and be fair as well, too. Be fair. Okay, be fair. Okay, so yeah, let's get the message out here. That's the message that I have for you. Okay, be fair in your assertions. Be truth and honest in both in your dealings and the dealings with others. All right, because if you're doing things inappropriately, you're going to get called out. All right. So let's see messages for Aries. You can also be going up against a cult leader. There's also what I'm getting here. All right, 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, legal issues is here in reverse. The Page of Swords is here. Clarify legal issues here in reverse. Spirit. 4 of Cups is here in reverse. 6 of Wands. The King of Cups. So Aries, people could be upset about the fact that you're not going through any type of everything that they've been throwing at you. You're not going through the adverse circumstances, or like these are minor setbacks. All right. I could be speaking to someone who's in the King of Cups energy. All right. So you're gaining some sort of victory here in a situation that has a lot of people upset and mad. I'm also getting like you're in the element of discernment as well here too. You're not accepting anyone's cup. For some of you, you could have went through some sort of like fall from grace or something like that. And these individuals the universe had you watch all these individuals celebrate your descent, but what the universe was doing was keeping you in limbo or something. I'm getting limbo. And you were being called to pay attention to it was to unmask all of your enemies. It was to unmask all of your enemies. All right, to reveal their energetic signatures to you. All right, so you can know how to move going forward. Page of Swords is here. You're knowledgeable about these individuals now, and it has them very much so upset. Why are these individuals upset, Spirit? King of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So whatever is going on, you didn't take some sort of financial hit. All right, or you're recognizing that the energy of these individuals are recognizing that the energy of your ability to gather resources, stability, it's the mindset. It's all within you. It's not about what job you're at. It's not about what income you have. It's not about none of that. It's about everything. The magic is within you. Thank you, Spirit. 9 of Wands is here. So someone here definitely was trying to come up against you. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, the 8 of Swords is here. Some of you could have went to jail or been in jail. All right. That's not to say. Okay. Some of you could have went to jail or are currently in jail. All right, take it how it resonates. But with the Eight of Swords here, I feel like these people are obsessed with attacking you. All right, why are these people obsessed with attacking Aries? All right, because these individuals, you made these people look like a clown. 1010 was just on the phone. All right. These people could have been obsessed with trying to make you look like a clown, but now they want to apologize. All right, something about fake love here. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You're now, I feel like you have gained enough knowledge and experience to know that these people don't mean you well. All right. Yeah, I can't make this up. Seven of Wands and haters. These are a lot of haters here. All right. Someone here there could be a woman out here. This could be an older female. You could have had a mentor. All right. You could have had a mentor of yours come up against you. Someone here that you really looked up to. And you were, I'm getting like you were shocked that this woman or this high priestess or empress was involved in this situation. Because I'm getting like I feel like you would have never you would have never suspected or guessed that this person was involved. And I'm also getting with two, you really did look up to this person. So I feel like you were disappointed that about what this person did. All right. You genuinely were disappointed because you really looked up to this high priestess or empress. Yeah, but the moon card is here in reverse. Like they're exposed. All right. Their schemes are being exposed. Something about they're trying to come at you with this Page of Cups energy to apologize. I feel like you don't mean these individuals any negative or anything like that, but like you're ignoring their apologies. All right, because of what they did. All right, these people were supposed to act like mentors towards you. All right, they were supposed to help guide you and lead you, but something about they defected against their calling. Nine of Cups is here in reverse. Simply because they were discontent, all right, about what was going on around them, or they were discontent with you in the situation. Tell me more, Spirit, please. Yeah, you defected against them with the King of Swords and the Temperance card here. All right, that's three kings that came out. So whoever you are, you told some sort of truth about an empress, a high priestess, a hierophant. I'm getting a magician, a cult of witches and warlocks. And it made them upset. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Yeah, Ten of Wands. You know, these people put you through the ground and back. I'm going to say the ground and back simply because you were telling the truth. All right, or you were telling a lot of truths. You were also being honest. Yeah, Death is here in reverse. So this is about them wanting you to experience excessive nightmares, excessive setbacks. So these individuals didn't want things to change for you. They possibly don't want things to change for you now. All right. But you were following divine guidance. Thank you, Spirit. All right. You were following divine guidance. You also had to, something about you were telling these truths because these individuals were refusing to change and follow divine guidance. All right. Yeah, this is the tower. You were the tower that was coming in to help them. And instead of them facing the tower for what it was, they decided to turn against you. And this is not to toot your own horn, Aries. I feel like you face the tower as well. Yeah, that these individuals were called to stop obsessing over you or stop obsessing with trying to bring you down. Yeah, something about I'm getting like with Two of Swords here. This is something about justice is blind. They try to pretend like justice is blind. All right. Or that you were something about your intentions were not to to hurt anybody or to come up against anybody. You were just delivering the truth from divine guidance. Two of Swords is here. All right, these individuals were refusing to believe that because of the anxiety, because of the fear, because of the worry. And I'm also getting because of the spell work that they have been consciously over for quite a period of time. They were refusing to acknowledge the truth. All right, I'm also getting like there can be an Aquarius here. Someone can have an Aquarius sun. All right, an actual son, like a kid. Someone can have a kid by an Aquarius, all right, or something is significant about an Aquarius. There could be an Aquarius sun, sun. All right, someone can have the placement of the Aquarius sun in their chart. That's cross watching this reading. This person could have like Aries highly aspected. So I feel like there's going to be an Aquarius sun. Sun card. There's going to be an Aquarius sun that has a fluent Aries placement that's going to resonate with this reading. We have the Vampire here in reverse. All right. And then we got the Hangman here. All right. So these individuals labeled you as some sort of traitor. I'm also getting like as some sort of spy. All right. The Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting like what's done is done. Like no one can come back from what's happening. These individuals could also be trying to blame you, but now they're recognizing like they're being forced to, now that you've been removed out of the situation, out of the picture, and they're seeing like Aries, if Aries was the bad guy or Aries was the bad girl, why are they why is things picking up for them? Why aren't they still in karma? Why are things changing for them and it's not changing for us? All right. That's because I feel like these individuals are now recognizing, some of them at the very least are recognizing that of their flaws or some sort of like they're being forced to sit and face the situation. Yeah, Eight of Cups is here. You were supposed to speak the truth, acknowledge the truth, and move on. All right. Yeah, this got something to do with work. We have Elder here. Okay, so it says worker, service, consultation, elder, wisdom bearer, experience, tradition, and kindness and health. Tell me more here. Thank you, Spirit. Coach, train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, and support. You were here to support these individuals on their soul's journey. All right. You didn't have any intentions to do anything adverse to them. Yeah, you were trying to help them align with the creator, or the truths that were being spoken was to help them go through their tower moments so they can clear things up for themselves. Some of them, they wound up failing. They wound up failing doing this because even though you were removed out the picture with the Eight of Cups, they were still experiencing the tower moments. Some of them were blaming you for their tower moments, or they're still trying to blame you for their tower moments, but I'm getting like the universe is not allowing these people to like snicker by with blaming you for their problems, the problems that they created. All right. For themselves. Tell me more here, Spirit. Yeah, big favor. I need your assistance with something big. Someone here could be trying to get you to someone here could be trying to use you to do damage control. Yeah, negative is here in reverse. Someone here is seeing that you're no longer are dealing with negative people, all right? Or you're no longer in some sort of like negative situation. All right, you're very discerning at this time. Yeah, bad news is here in reverse. I can't make this up. People are now seeing that they could have been trying to create this narrative that is now it's been false, but now they're being forced to see that it's false. Yeah, grapevine. I heard something that you're going to be interested in. All right. So let's see here. Messages for Aries, Spirit, please. Tell me more about these people. We have the King of Cups here again. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Two of Swords. This could be the mentor that you were looking up to as well here too. All right. For some of you, again, it wasn't just an Empress or a High Priestess. There was some sort of, this could be your child's father, all right, or your own father, all right. With the King of Cups, the Two of Swords. I'm detecting that this is a different energy here, all right. King King of Cups, Two of Swords, the Magician. All right, so it's being exposed that someone here has been trying to, I'm getting like copy you with the Magician card here. Someone has been trying to replicate you or copy you, because underneath the Magician we have the Hierophant here. So someone has been trying to portray themselves to be a real spiritual guru or a priest, or they were trying to model themselves into the image of you. So someone here could have been trying to take you out some sort of spot, all right, or someone here is trying to move you out of a position or they currently are trying to do this. They're trying to move you out of position so they can take it over, all right. But this person is being seen as a carbon copy is what I'm getting here. Two of Swords is here. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is here. Someone here is being seen as like inexperienced, or they're being forced to move, or this person's trying to move very fast. They're not slow or methodical. All right. Yeah, the King of Swords here and the Four of Swords. You could already know this about this person. This can also be you're dealing with the air sign man as well here too. Someone, be careful. Someone here trying to get you into a commitment very fast, or get you to commit very fast, and even though you're not in love with this person. All right. For others, this is for my Aries females out there. There's someone here who wants to commit to you very fast, or they want you to be in a relationship with them, but this person has another commitment going on. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have a King of Swords here. All right, this King of Swords could very well be a mentor, a friend, all right, a boss, or a manager of sorts. This person is a strategist. All right. I'm getting also like this person. We have the King of Swords, the Four of Swords. So you could have went up. Okay, give me more about this King of Swords, Spirit, please. The Ace of Cups. Someone here wants to make peace with you. There could be an air sign that wants to make peace with you. All right, because they recognize some sort of like kindred spirit between the two of you. All right. I feel like this Ace of Cups is them wanting to make peace. Four of Swords. And then further emphasized by the Four of Swords. So if you're dealing with the air sign, this air sign wants to make peace with you. Why does air sign want to make peace with Aries? Strength is here. They see that you are someone of integrity. I'm also saying, so they want to say that you are a person of integrity. This person could be recognizing like, again, what you were exposing brought truth to a situation. All right. Or that you are a person of virtue. All right. So I could be speaking to an Aries woman out here. All right. Don't necessarily have to be. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Something about you persevered through a lot. This person could also have like something about this air sign could have heard your story, and they are inspired by you, low key, is what I'm getting here. All right, why is this person inspired by Aries? Yeah, because the wheel, you're moving on to the wheel, all right, or things are going into your favor, or fortune is favoring you at this point in time. Even though it's not about money, it's like things picking up in your life. All right, people are seeing this, they're noticing this, they knowing that your energy is different than before. All right. And it's all because after you walked away. Yeah, the Fool card is here. Somewhere here looks like, somewhere is, okay, I'm getting this two ways. Like you have a new beginning. For someone out here, you have a new beginning. Like you're destined to have a new beginning. Your innocence as well here too. Someone can know that you were innocent in the situation, or they put the story together and now they recognize like you are as who you claim to be. You're an innocent person. I'm getting also with the Fool card here. This person is not recognizing like the situation. If this person was trying to out strategize, or if they weren't fully coming forth with the truth before, they now feel foolish. All right. Why does this air sign feel foolish, Spirit, please? The Queen of Pentacles, like I said before, you're someone who is dependable. All right. You're a caretaker. All right. You're stable. You have your own. You're the definition of a loyal partner. There could be also this King of Swords could be recognizing something about a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Empress is here. So I'm getting the Empress is here with, they recognize you as both the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So you are a mother, you're a motherly figure. You're mature. All right. You have your wits about you. You are someone who is, you have, this person has a lot of respect for your integrity. All right. For others out here, I'm getting something about the Queen of Pentacles here. Somewhere here, there's an air sign that's finding out something about a Queen of Pentacles. What is this air sign finding out, Spirit? Thank you. Four of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. That this person, there was a Queen of Pentacles who could have been trying to compete. This is another story, okay? There was a Queen of Pentacles out here who was trying to compete with you to like gain some sort of like, they wanted your spotlight, or they wanted the spotlight from you. So this could have been a woman that was competing against a man. Yeah, but with the Hierophant here and the Magician here, all right, and the Knight of Swords and the Empress, I feel like someone here could be there's someone out here who's being ousted as supporting a karmic here. Because I'm getting with the Magician here, it's all an illusion. Normally, I don't get that with the Magician, but I'm getting that strongly here. There's something about this Queen of Pentacles here. This is the second story out here. Was being backed or founded by an illusionist. All right, who presented themselves to be like someone in a position of power. All right, but this was all to like usurp you or some sort of fashion. All right, this person could also be being revealed as a spy as well here too. All right, who did something for money. So this is the different story that I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? For some of you, someone here is finding out that you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're the Empress, you're the real deal. There's another story that I'm getting out here. There's a King of Swords that's finding out that this Queen of Pentacles actually was founded, I'm getting like funded by a nefarious Hierophant, someone here whose integrity and motives are questionable. And I'm also getting like they have some sort of like connection going on with that Hierophant that was inappropriate. All right, what was inappropriate about the connection, Spirit, that this air sign is finding out? King of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles. Again, like these two people were working together. All right, in secret, yeah, with the Page of Pentacles for money, or they were trying to take down the King of Swords for money. All right, it's giving me a inside job. Thank you, Spirit. These two people working together to usurp the King of Swords, and it was an inside job. Can't make this up. The Magician is here again with the Empress. Whoever this King of Pentacles is presented, they're the Magician. They try to pretend to be a Hierophant when really they're a Magician. So I'm getting, normally I would not get like illusionists or here, but I'm getting that strongly here. This man presented this King of Swords. They presented this Queen of Pentacles as someone who's the loyal, dependable, and they can confide in. But the whole time they were working under him because their energy, this Queen of Pentacles energy is matching this man's. All right. This Queen of Pentacles energy is matching this man's. All right. And he's coming up as a magician. He pretended to be a Hierophant, but he's really a magician. All right. An illusionist. All right, he presented this woman as an Empress, and I'm getting like she's not. She's working under him. All right, she's working for him. All right, what's the connection here, Spirit, before I move on between these two? The Hermit, I told you, this man was using her to keep tabs. There could be espionage going on here. And I'm getting like he was paying her to keep... he was behind the scenes gathering information. He was paying her, I'm getting handsomely, all right, to gather info or intel. Can't make this up. The Hermit and the Ten of Swords. This is a beyond, I'm getting like a betrayal here. All right. So there's a King of Swords out here. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who's finding out that The people that they confided in were actually secretly working against them the whole time. All right. And they want to apologize to you because maybe you knew some information that they did not, or you knew some information. They did the same thing to you. All right. So you know these two people. So they could have been running a smear campaign about you behind the scenes, like saying like you don't trust you, you're a liar. Don't trust you, you're a liar. You have a secret agenda, and the whole time it's the King and Queen of Pentacles who have a secret agenda, and they were coming up against this air sign here, and they were using espionage to do it. All right. What's the come of this situation, Spirit? The World. All these people are going through tower moments. I'm also getting like all these individuals will learn a lesson as well here too. A very strong foundational lesson about morality. All right. I'm also getting with the World, the Hierophant, and the Tower here. All right. You could be teaching these people a lesson. All right. About be careful what I'm getting, like be careful of assuming. Yeah, be careful of judging a book by its cover, but also be careful of the position that you put yourself in, all right, and you haven't earned them, okay? So these individuals could have falsely put themselves in positions of power that they did not deserve to be in, and now the tower is hitting them hard because now they are being forced to like having to start all over as well here too, because with the World card here, this is about endings, all right? Completion, cycles completing. All right. Tell me more here, Spirit. And I'm getting like they are learning hard lessons. Yeah, the Temperance is here. They're learning hard lessons about balancing out their energies. Yeah, the King of Wands. I feel like also whatever these individuals put you through, they are now experiencing this. All right. Yeah, the Sun and the Justice is here. I can't make this up. Whatever they put you through, they are now experiencing it. All right. So it don't matter about the money or anything, whatever resources they got, whatever experience they got. This could be family as well here too. It don't matter about that. What matters here is what is right, what is true, and what is what's being exposed. All right. And these individuals had to be exposed by the universe. All right. For their secret shenanigans, their secret dealings. Now they could be, these individuals could be trying to come in to like make sure that this secret doesn't get exposed to you. So be careful about anybody trying to come back. Because I split the deck. We have uncertain. They want to make sure that you're uncertain about, or they trying to pick you for information about what it is that you know about them. Yeah, because earlier I got the grapevine here. That could be going back to early in the reading. All right, they want to tell you some gossip or tell you some information, but they're not going to talk about their hand that they had in something. All right. So I'm going to end it here. Best of luck if this is your reading, Aries. Take it how it resonates, you guys. Take care. Love and light. Peace.